Hello everyone, welcome to Talk with the Tornado. I'm your host James Jose, filling in for Heitor Suarez. Today we welcome Joao Victor Santos, who is a senior who is an important part of the Malden High varsity swim team. So I welcome Joao Santos. So I hear that you're announced one of the swim captains this year. Who are the other captains and how do you think the team is doing overall this year?
So the other captains along with me are Larissa Granja and Joyce So. As for the team, we have a legacy to uphold. We've been undefeated for the past few years in the GBLs, so I think we just need to keep that up, and we are doing exceptional doing so.
In previous years, how do you think the team has been doing besides this year?
So in previous years, we had a lot of stronger swimmers. We lost 11 seniors last year, which was a big hit to the team, but we gained a lot of fresh people, and each of them just have as much determination as the past people.
Okay. I know you swim for Malden High School, but how long have you been swimming in general?
So in terms of swimming, the last time I swam outside of Malden High School was for the Malden Crocs when I was around 7 to 8 years old. But in terms of other than that, I don't do clubs or anything like that. So I've been swimming in Malden High for 3 years since my sophomore year.
And what is the Malden Crocs?
The Malden Crocs is the YMCA team that is now disbanded. It is the Mystic Valley YMCA.
And what events do you usually swim? Which ones do you prefer, and which ones do you not like swimming at all?
So as a sprinter, I prefer the sprinting events, and I'm usually doing freestyle, but sometimes I get put into backstroke or fly. In terms of fly is the stroke that I dread the most. It's one of the hardest strokes to do. And as for breaststroke, which is the fourth stroke we have, I'm not very well at doing so. So coach never puts me in that one.
And as a sprinter, what is one of your fastest times that you've ever swam?
So this year for the 50 free, I have a 26.8, which is closing into state's time, but there's still a long way to go. Boys in this sport are very fast.
Are there any other boys in the team that excel?
Now we do have one boy. He is a junior. His name is David. David is an exceptional swimmer. He swims 24-second 50s. His 100 times are 55, 56 seconds. He's also been a club swimmer, which makes him automatically better than most.
That's impressive. If you had to describe what kind of captain you are, how would you explain it? And do you think that your teammates would also agree with your description of yourself?
Well, yeah, I would think they would agree. I would describe myself as the fun, not serious captain, because I think a lot of people need to take the edge off in this stressful sport. All the events are usually individual if you're not in a relay, so a lot of people get to psych themselves out of it. So some people just need to laugh out of it.
And how would you describe the other captains that are on the team with you this year?
Larissa is a very strong, compassionate swimmer. I think she's the kind of person who, if a person is down, she sticks out for you. She really does. Joyce is a really good leader as well. In terms of what she does for the team, she tends to help everyone out. For example, sometimes you need a 500 counter. We have Joyce to do that. And then whenever you're just out of it, Joyce is gonna come to you.
Also, is being the only male captain a little awkward for you?
No, I don't think so. It's awkward because for the fact that I've known my team for a long time. I've known the seniors for a long time, and we're all really comfortable with each other.
And aside from swimming, what else are you involved at Malden High School?
So in terms of clubs, last year I did the Y Leaders Club and the Key Club for volunteering hours. And then as of this year, I'm mostly participating in the Science National Honor Society, which is a society that just helps more on the scientific side. And then we help children out in the community. We do our science projects and stuff like that. Outside of Malden High School, I participate in a homeless volunteering program that was based on my church at first. But in terms of that, I've done that since I was around 7 to 8 years old, so I have a lot of time with that.
And what does the future look like for you? Do you think you're going to college, and do you think you're going to pursue swimming after high school?
So in terms of swim has been mostly a learning experience for me. It taught me a lot of dedication, a lot of determination, but I don't think I'll be continuing it. But I'll still try my best to swim as in exercising. It's a really good exercise to do. Outside of high school, in terms of college, I plan to go into the medicine field, which is, I think, a field that's really cool because I've had a lot of medical things that have gone with my family. My dad had tried to become a doctor too, and I think that just inspired me.
I'm your host, James Jose. This was Talk with a Tornado. I thank Joao Victor Santos for coming to the show. If you have any recommendations, please be sure to email hsuarez24@maldenps.org. Thank you for watching.